we'll guide you through how to set up Zapier WhatsApp integration. If you find this helpful, consider subscribing and liking the video. First, go to the Zapier website and log into your account. If you don't have a Zapier account yet, you can quickly create one by following the on-screen prompts. Once you're in, click on Create Zap to get started. You'll see a section to choose a trigger app, so type WhatsApp in the search bar and select it. Next, you need to choose a specific trigger event. For example, you might want to select New Message if you want to automate actions when you receive a new WhatsApp message. After selecting the trigger, you'll be prompted to connect your WhatsApp account. Follow the instructions to authorize Zapier to access your WhatsApp data. It's important to ensure that all permissions are correctly granted for seamless integration. Once your WhatsApp account is connected, you can proceed to set up the action step. Choose the app where you want the action to occur, perhaps something like Google Sheets if you want to log messages into a spreadsheet. Select the action you want, such as Create Spreadsheet Row, then connect your Google account if it's not already linked to Zapier. Map the necessary fields from WhatsApp to the Action app so Zapier knows exactly what data to transfer. It's a good idea to test your Zap to make sure everything is working smoothly. Zapier provides a test feature, so click Test to see if the integration is functioning as expected. If everything looks good, you can go ahead and turn on your Zap. This means your automation is now live and will start executing whenever the trigger event occurs. Remember, you can always go back and edit your Zap if you need to tweak any of the settings. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if this helped you out.